Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a haul. It was my birthday a couple of weeks ago and I did a bit of shopping. Although with whatever is going on, nobody feels like shopping these days a lot because obviously you can't really wear your new clothes outside, shoes or even makeup. But it was my birthday and I decided to treat myself a bit. I didn't buy a lot of clothes because I don't know when things will get normal. I'd probably want to buy something else, whatever is trending at the time. And honestly, in the near future, pata nahi kab ye cheezein normal hongi. It might take a bit of time. I did go all out at Sephora. I think so. I don't even remember how many things I got, but it does seem a lot. Bill to काफी ज़्यादा था, so I don't know.
Clap if you care. All right, let's move on. Perfect.
Okay, I don't want the intro to be super long because usually I just keep talking and the intro is so long.
I know.
Let's just start with the haul. First, let's start with Sephora because I think that's the most fun. Actually, let's start with shoes. Yeah, let's start with shoes. The first thing that I got was from Zara. I got these shoes. I'm so bad at showing them. I don't know what else to say about shoes because that's that. I really thought these were really pretty and I just love having gold in my wardrobe. Gold is a color that I can't have enough of. I don't wear it a lot, I just have a lot of it. Okay, that's something to consider. Anyway, but these are the shoes that I got from Zara. They were for, I don't know if you can tell. They were for $250 and yeah. That's it. That's all I have to say about this. Okay, I also picked a pair from Aldo. These. They look really bright and colorful. They were really funky looking. Really no other reason why I picked them. They just looked funky and I don't have a pair like this. Sometimes you need something like this in your wardrobe. I love buying heels and yeah, that's it. That's the next thing I got. Also, I really like the lips. I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of this, but they did look really funky and I didn't have a pair like these, so yeah. That's my logic. Because I didn't have something like this, I don't know how much I'll wear these, but they looked funky. Okay, let's start with Sephora because that's more exciting. I mean, shoes are exciting too, but somehow playing with makeup is my new thing and I really enjoy buying makeup and crap that probably I don't need, but I enjoy, so.
I need help.
So the first thing I got is this Natasha Denona. I'm going to put a video. This Natasha Denona mini nude palette. I really wanted to try something from Natasha Denona because every beauty guru on YouTube is talking about how amazing Natasha Denona eyeshadow is. So I didn't want to buy a full huge palette. I just wanted to try something really small first. I have used this once and it's really pretty. This is what it looks like. Really neutral wearable colors and they look really nice on the eyes and I do get the hype. They are really pretty. Although the pan size is like really small.
Tiny.
Of course. I'm travel size for your convenience.
It is still really pretty. Also, it's a really good size because I see myself using it more when there's a palette which is really huge, like Jaclyn Hill palette. As much as I love that palette, I don't use it that much because it's too big and it's really hard to travel with it or, you know, take it around or even take it out. So this is something that's easy to travel with and also I see myself using it a lot. I got another thing from Natasha Denona because it was a brand that I was really curious about and it did seem like something that I would get a lot of use out of. This is the Bloom palette by Natasha Denona. It's like a blush and highlighting palette. I love buying face palettes because I tend to get a lot of use out of it. Most people like buying singles. I like buying face palettes because I just feel like you can travel with them and because they're just fun to have. The first two pans are cream products and the two at the bottom are highlighting and powder products. This is something I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of use out of because these are the colors I wear. Although the cream shade on the left looks really bright, but it's a cream product and it blends really nicely on the skin and it doesn't show as bright. So this is really nice and I'm really happy I got this and I do feel like I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it. The next thing that I got is this Versali Rose Gold Mist. Okay, let me just open it up. Farsali is a brand that I've been really curious about because it looks really fancy and luxurious, and also I've heard great things about this particular mist because it makes your makeup look really glowy and dewy, and I'm all about that. I really like glowy makeup, the one that doesn't look really matte. So this is something a lot of YouTubers compare it to Tatcha something mist, the Tatcha mist, and we don't have Tatcha in Dubai, so this was the next best thing. And also I think a lot of people prefer this over Tatcha. My cousin really likes it, and I saw it in her vanity and I really wanted to get it. I tried it once and I was in love, so I had to pick this. Also, it looks really fancy, like it has gold specks all across the bottle. Stuff that looks pretty, I'll just buy it even if it doesn't work as well.
You're stupid.
The next thing that I picked up is this Anastasia powder bronzer. I don't have a lot of bronzers, especially not really dark ones. This is a shade which is a little orange and it's a little rusty, so it looks really nice in the summers, and I don't know if it does look nice in the summer. I just think it'll look nice in the summers, so this is what I got. The lady at Sephora was pretty much responsible for me buying this because I asked her for a bronzer that was a little deep, and she said this is one of our best-selling bronzers. So sometimes it's a great thing when you have assistants, but the other times you just buy stuff you don't need and you come home and I'm like, ye to mujhe chahiye hi nahi tha. And it's really hard for me to say no. She was like, try it, do you like it?
You say no. Walk away, tell an adult.
And I just said yes, sure, and I got it. Next thing that I picked up is this mini The Real Benefit mascara. I love getting mini mascaras because they go bad really quick and you're not supposed to use them like 3-4 months के बाद, and generally वो ख़त्म होते नहीं हैं और 3-4 months हो जाते हैं, and then I don't want to use them on my eyes, so I have to throw them. So it's always better to get a mini mascara. This is what this looks like. I feel like it's always a better value if you get a small mascara because it tends to last you those 3-4 months and you can just throw it out without feeling bad कि मैंने fully use up नहीं किया. Next thing I picked up is a skincare product. This is the Pixie Glow Tonic. I had this in a mini sample a while back. I did use it. It did last me a month, so this bottle is going to last me like 4 or 5 months. I actually have a review. I want to compare it to the glycolic acid by The Ordinary. I want to use them side by side. Like I want to use this for a month and that for a month so I can really compare them. But so far I do like it. I've already used it and it's a decent exfoliating product. I don't love it that much, but I don't dislike it either. So, but I wanted to get it because I wanted to have it in my collection because I like talking about skincare and I like trying different skincare products, and this is something a lot of people have and a lot of people are curious about, so I wanted to pick this up. We're pretty much close to the end. The next thing I got is this Glam Glow. It's really shiny. This Glam Glow cleanser. Glam Glow is a brand that just looks funky and it looks pretty, so I picked this up. And now I regret it, to be honest, because I don't think Glam Glow is a really great skincare brand, but cleanser is something that I don't mind experimenting with because cleanser आपके मुंह पे बहुत थोड़ी देर के लिए होता है. You just take it off really quick, so it really doesn't matter, and it just looked pretty. So that's pretty much why I got it. That's it. It looked funky and it doesn't have bad ingredients. I did see the ingredients. It doesn't have really bad ingredients, and I did use it a couple of times and it's not really stripping, so I don't have much to say against it. It's an okay cleanser. It was really pricey for what it was, and if I could go back I would probably not buy it, but it's not a bad cleanser. It's just really pricey for what it is. And the last thing from Sephora that I got is this Cover FX glitter drops. These look really pretty on the eyes. I saw, I don't know who I saw, to be honest, someone on YouTube putting it on their eyes and their cheeks, and they looked really pretty, so I picked this up. I don't know if you can see, it's like a silver champagne sort of a color, and it does look really nice on the eyes. I did try it once I got home and I really did like the way it looks. Also, you get so much product. This is going to last a really long time and it's gonna look really pretty shadi season mein, because weddings pe I really like putting a lot of glitter, so this is something I'm going to have a lot of use out of when the world's gonna get normal and dunya mein shadiyan dobara hongi. Wow, I should have waited, but it was my birthday. I wanted to get as many things as possible because birthday was a good enough excuse. I'm probably not gonna buy a lot from Sephora for the next 6 months now. Okay, so the last thing that I picked up was from Zara. So this is what it looks like. I don't want to touch it too much. I have makeup on my face and hands, and this is white. This is this long blazer vest from Zara. I got this was around, and that's it. That's all I got. So that's it for the haul. I thought this was going to take me like 10 minutes. It did take me like half an hour or something. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next video.
That's the end of the... Whoa!